Mum, in the fair city of Dundee in 1942, it was a Monday, the 2nd of February, a baby was born, you. Lydia Blair Walker was born on a cold winter's day to Norman, Chief Dental Officer, and his wife and homemaker May. The eldest of 4 children that lived in Strathern Road. As she grew up there, her talents for many things showed. Hockey, badminton, skating, her love of sport shone through. Running with Hawkhill Harriers, senior athletics champion too. Her long legs inspired a friendly farmer, Mr. Rennie, who now had a name for his newborn animal, Lydia, the coo.
Learned piano and cello and won the Lem Medal for singing. This talent for music is really just the beginning. You became house captain at Grove Academy, your school, with the twins swimming at Balnagard in the Duking Dub rock pool. A girl guide gaining the highest Queen's Award. Beautiful needlecraft and embroidering skills cannot be ignored. In winter the park is an ice rink, and white skates the ambition. But brown ones had to be painted white and kept in good condition. University beckons in Glasgow, your choice is music or PE. The decision was a hard one, but music it had to be.
You met Grandpa in Glasgow and soon your friendship grew. A job in Butlin's Minehead, you were in the summer crew. Married in 1965, you now needed a house, and life would take you to North Uist, a home for you and your spouse. As you head to work one morning, there's a visitor at your door. Your brother Tony thought it would be fun to see you once more. Life was harder here for sure. Did it really make sense? With no electricity, only oil lamps and nappies hanging on the fence. Going dancing in Lochmaddy, at the hall there was no booze. An agricultural show with hens, 6 sheep and only 4 coos. A move to Tain in Rossshire with a house next door to June. A friendship for 50 years was about to grow and bloom. To Tain your brother followed to stop you getting bored. He brought his washing weekly and he dumped it on your floor. While playing hockey with Alison, another friendship grew. As the children played together, friends with Elspeth too. Next challenge was a new house build down in Laundry Lane, where a family with 2 would build a home, a new life again. A music group with Maggie Elwyn quickly grew some wings. The folks of Tain community took to the stage to sing.
Shows performed in Tain Royal Academy, then on the Duthick Centre stage. For 20 years the Garrick Singers, with you, were all the rage. A music teacher in local schools from Nick to beyond Argyll. A lot of travelling and children to remember, you can't deny. Woodworking evening classes helped to make your coffee table. The dining room divider and other items, you were very able. Weekends spent on the west coast in a caravan by the beach. The sun, the sea, the sand, the midgies, anything but teach. Caravanning became a way of life, from school a getaway. Watt and Uno round the table, a time to relax or play. You sailed a yacht called Polly around the summer isles. Achnahaird every weekend, a drive of 66 miles. A house too small now, needs extending, a study we would get. All of us we helped to build a room for Dad's train set. Then Mally came a beckoning, a new place to live and work. A chance of headship called to Dad, and to this he didn't shirk. A new music group in Lochaber, and pantos with the school. Your musical prowess shone out, and Dad dressed up to play the fool. A dreadful road to Fort William did not deter your trips. Stags and deer around the bends, fish lorries for the ships.
You took up golf at Try Golf Course, a beautiful 9-holer. Later trying another sport in Tain when you became a carpet bowler. Never one to stand still long, you learned to play the clairsac. Soon teaching this new instrument, you clearly have the knack. Your pupils play in groups showing that they are budding musicians. And you are judging others at the Gaelic Mod competition. Caravanning holidays in Yorkshire, Wales and Cornwall too, led to Sweden, Austria, Croatia, the roads of Europe you soon knew. Another call took you back to your former hometown, Tain. They say that once you leave a place, you should never go back again. But success with musical groups, choral and friendships reappear. A production team with Trish now, your friendship lasting years. As well as teaching high school pupils at Invergordon Academy. Retire? Not you. You filled your days, even going back to university. Caravanning with Elspeth at Aelith, you bought yourself a static. But to drive the A9 with your bad knee, you had to get an automatic. Every coffee stop in Loo, you had them marked upon a map. Such a shame the dual carriageway now seems to have been scrapped. Nadder and Nosh, or Nutters that knit, I'm not sure of the name, knitting fish and chip suits, and time with friends who feel the same.
Grandchildren now to brighten your day have brought other worlds within reach. Trips sitting in a tuk-tuk or on a Filipino paradise beach. A Chinese couple came to stay after Lorna gave them invites. Was funny that they slept all day as you drove them round the sights. A new granddaughter came along just as the lockdown starts. WhatsApp lunches with Kira meant COVID can't keep you apart. A favourite for many years is Coronation Street. 6 weeks of summer holidays, recording for you to come back and complete. Octobers have proved a difficult month. Dad's cancer diagnosis. Your stomach pain beyond belief, leading to appendix quite atrocious. The following October, a hernia operation with, to delight, a tummy tuck, and finally a new knee, hopefully bringing some better luck.
When thinking of you to write this poem, I thought of raspberry pavlovas, plus great knowledge of musicians and all the great composers. Marks and Spencer's, Dunelm Milne, you really should have shares. And after eights, eaten at 6, the time, who really cares? A dedication to your profession and everything you undertake, be it homemade sausage rolls or even Christmas cake. Unusual soup combinations such as lemon meringue pie, sitting up for hours transposing music that is too high, touring across Canada in a hired camper van, driving from Tain to Austria down the Autobahn, seeing glaciers in Alaska and your special Baltic cruises, falling off your bicycle and being covered in nasty bruises. Jigsaws with 500 pieces, I think you have them all. The music books floor to ceiling in the cupboard in the hall. Incredible embroidery on black felt, a Japanese scene. You can play every musical instrument from accordion to tambourine.
A life filling up, now here you are, 8 decades later. We all wish you a wonderful day, one that couldn't be greater.